A very good evening, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this evening, let us take a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Probably this is one of our last broadcasts tonight. Monica Mutsvangwa is actually contemplating resigning. This is something which is developing, and we need to take a look on the probabilities of this happening. This is what Majara Jairus is saying, but let us weigh the probabilities of this happening. So let us start by putting right here onto the screen what Majara Jairus said. He says, in what could be a first in ZANU-PF history and government, I have it on good authority that Monica Mutsvangwa is contemplating resigning from government and the party in solidarity with her son Neville. Yesterday, George Sharamba leaked a document to a source suggesting that Monica has been fired. So this is what Majara Jairus said right here, and you need to take a look onto this whole story and get to understand what are the possibilities of this happening. So at this point in time, in my own view, you cannot rule out Monica Mutsvangwa or what the Mutsvangwas could do, and I'm going to give you options. It's either Monica Mutsvangwa can leave Zimbabwe and resign outside Zimbabwe, or she can choose to stay in Zimbabwe but continue to hold her position. So there are two things. That letter which was leaked, it can be actioned at any time. If it gets actioned, what it means is it will be a loss for the Mutsvangwas because they will be humiliated. Whatever you will see will be humiliation. That is the problem. But why should they resign? Because if they resign and if they continue to live in Zimbabwe, it will be an embarrassment. It will be a defeat. Mnangagwa will simply appoint a new minister and life will go on. And fighting from without is a problem. It's better to fight from within because you have a better standing and a better understanding of what is happening. But when you are outside, then it becomes a problem. What will be the fate of Christopher Mutsvangwa? Is he going also to resign and leave ZANU-PF? Is he going to leave the position of being a spokesperson within ZANU-PF? What about the influence? Will they be influential when outside ZANU-PF? I doubt. So if they are to live on their own accord, it will be difficult for people to actually follow them because Monica cannot do what Nosun Chamisa did. Nosun Chamisa, yes, he did it because he's capable to. He's a very powerful person, charismatic person, strategic person, thoughtful person. But if you take a look on the Mutsvangwas, they lack charisma, they lack intelligence, they lack wisdom, and so forth. So personally, I do not see this face you are seeing right on the screen resigning on its own. Yes, it might happen, but personally, I don't believe that she will pull such a stand. Neville Mutsvangwa, yes, he has been remanded in custody and is going to come back to court on the 30th. But that does not warrant the Mutsvangwas to actually leave the position of privilege which they have. So on this one, I disagree with Majara Jairus. Skanzi Kutonga Kwaro singing in Chris Mutsvangwa's voice and jubilation with 30 May in mind, wearing a designer tracksuit like Bla Neville, Icho. So you'd see that even if they are to protest, that will not make Neville Mutsvangwa get released. Which means, in my own view, if it is me, I would wait for Emmerson Mnangagwa to act first. I wait for him to make a move, then I will make a supplementary move myself. So it's difficult to understand what these people should actually do. Not a first in ZANU-PF history. Edmund Garwe resigned, so did Ngosana Moyo. You only resign in solidarity based on similar circumstances and experiences to show cause and effect. She can only resign in sympathy to her son's issues, not in solidarity. The two are mutually exclusive. Okay, Zvikanzi, it's a first. No one has ever resigned in solidarity with anyone. This is what he's saying. Okay. Zvikanzi, she begged ED, but it's out of my hands. It's with the security apparatus yakabva kuhondo. Okay, this is a gift, right? This brings me to the attention of something very important which we need to talk about. Okay, Zvikanzi Nagonawa Potera. I wish Minister of Information yambotipawo an update on arrest of Mutsvangwa. Why is the Minister of Information on mute? Isn't he informed? Zvikanzi team yekuhondo ndiyo iri in charge. Maybe they haven't given them a go ahead. Okay, Zvikanzi, they fired our voted MPs, so won't worry about that couple having troubles in their corner. They need to feel it. Okay. Zvikanzi, rota zvako kuZANU-PF ndiko discipline isina mapato mazhinji. This is Jim Kunaka. Zvikanzi, murume nemukadzi havangakundwi namaititi ane benzi ndiani rake. So this is what other people are actually saying. So personally, I don't see Monica Mutsvangwa resigning. I don't see her leaving government. She loves her position so much. I don't see her leaving, and it will be a big blow if she decides to leave. It will be a big blow. However, she serves no, she in terms of she doesn't have any strategy. She doesn't even cause anything. Even if she leaves, she's not so influential. The ministry she's holding is almost a useless ministry, doing nothing. There is nothing we are seeing for women in that ministry. And even if she's to leave, ZANU-PF people still celebrate. I don't see any worry for those in power. Zvikanzi, the Mutsvangwa should approach Comrade Singers Chavangu to speak to ED. Okay. So it is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. I would like to know what you're thinking right here. Do you really think that Monica Mutsvangwa could actually pull such a stunt of actually resigning from government? Maybe if she has it on good authority, she might pull it earlier than her boss and leave. But what will be her fate? What it means is they will have to leave Zimbabwe immediately, or she will have to leave Zimbabwe first, then throw in a resignation. So by coming back, it shows that Monica still loves her job. If she was somebody, she could have simply resigned from afar, and that was that. So ndomamira zvakaita so far, that letter still stands to be confirmed, and we will see if it is going to be confirmed in this week. So today is Monday, and it hasn't been confirmed yet. We are going to wait and see as the day passes by if that letter is going to actually be implemented. As for the resignation, personally, I don't see Monica Mutsvangwa capable of resigning. I don't see her going.